wonderful champion, Floyd Mayweather Jr., very quick fighter. I mean, hey, I don't take anything away from him. He's a great champion, and we're going to see an explosion right now.
I don't know what attitude Diego's taking. He looks pretty calm after that insulting from his personal life to his professional life. But that has no bearing once they get going here. You see the... How do you track him down, Bernardo?
You know what, with a fighter like Floyd Mayweather, you have to work him to the body, make him try to make a mistake, and you counter. I mean, with the speed that he got, or see an opening where, like right now, try to work his body instead of look for his head.
Hitting on the clutch right there was Corrales.
The audience here, they're here to watch Chico, and the reason why is because, and they just got stuck with a good overhand right by Mayweather.
They went to the body down low there. Mayweather taking shots upstairs and downstairs.
But you know, the people here, the audience, they took, they took whatever that rapper was talking about. They took that real deep, and they were booing Floyd every time when he got announced.
Floyd trying to come across the top with a very quick punch. You see the extreme quickness.
And it looked like Chico was just smiling at him. The first round, studying him, is almost got him with a good body shot thrown by Chico. Good combination thrown by Chico.
The crowd's going wild. Of course, Floyd's home turf is Detroit. But you'd have to say near Sacramento, California, Las Vegas, tonight's probably going to be Chico's turf. Now, you have to watch for a few things from Corrales. Short shots to the body and head. Good. He has good hooks, good uppercut. A sharpshooter, they call him. And that long for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship.
Chico taking his time, moving in side to side, not giving Mayweather a straight up opponent. He's working right there. We saw some pretty good shots to the side, thrown by Chico.
That's a quick. Look how quick Floyd is.
But you see, look how open he leaves himself, and look the way he comes walking in. He could be vulnerable for a left hook.
Corrales should work on the shoulders and the body of Floyd to slow him down, get those arms down.
Like right there. Right now,
there you go. Good right hand on the inside
by Chico. He's working up and down. He's working those arms.
You can see we have quite a matchup just from that first round.
Here we see Floyd right there. There was a little push right there. Got Chico off balance, and
that's against Mayweather.
No, you have to be very aware of Floyd.
Of course, you saw Roger Mayweather, one of boxing's greats, who's his uncle, working with him in the corner. And there's, of course, been friction in that family because the father's no longer in that corner.
And Roger doesn't want Floyd being against the ropes. There's the quickness of Floyd right there. There goes Chico trying to corner Floyd Mayweather.
He's going to track him down. The champ is in the black trunks, Mayweather. We're in round 2 of the scheduled 12-rounder. There's a short little uppercut. Richard Steele stepping in there to break him because he can show those. There's a nice flicking jab that got inside. As I was saying, he can hit you with all angles. He can come from all angles.
Yeah, and Floyd threw a good body shot there that was blocked by Chico. Chico walking in, trying to walk his way in, trying to work the body. Floyd Mayweather doesn't want any part of that. He's moving side to side, doing a good job of sidestepping. There's a good body shot thrown by Chico. Gets into a clinch. Good left hook thrown by Floyd Mayweather. Good overhand right thrown.
Now he's trying to unload a little bit, uses quickness. He lashes out like a king snake when he's able to unload, because he is very quick. You see how he works in and out, flashing that. Now he's up on his toes, moving. And the problem for Corrales is going to be to find him. Floyd racking up just enough points, but Diego wasn't hurt.
Diego's very precautious. He's very aware of what Floyd's doing. Blocked by Floyd Mayweather. Good combination thrown by Floyd.
Throwing wildly, can't seem to find him. Now he's got him cornered, and then Floyd ties up. He's not allowing.
And that's the smartest thing to do. When you got a heavy puncher like Corrales, right there, he just got connected with a good right and left uppercut thrown by Mayweather.
This is a terrific. Now look at the fake right hand, and that can get you in trouble. But if he's that confident, let him do it.
He held on to Corrales' neck. He held him down.
Yep.
Good left hook done by Floyd.
Here's a replay, Genaro.
Yeah, Floyd right there with his quickness. He got a good slapping left hook to the right ear of Chico Corrales. Here we see another angle right there. And There's a little punch right there on the bout line thrown by Corrales.
Of the WBC Super Featherweight Championship fight in Las Vegas, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the champion in the black trunks. Diego Corrales, the former IBF champion who gave up that title. Both turned pro in 1996.
Right there, the very quick body movement that Floyd has made Corrales miss, and look at the hand speed of Floyd.
That is classic Floyd Mayweather Jr. Really feeling confident now, but if he makes a mistake, he would suffer.
He could pay for it. Yeah, he's getting connected with some punches here and there, but he's just waiting for
Mayweather because he's so quick.
And there's a good left hook thrown by Chico that connected, and there's a good right uppercut thrown by Chico that connected. And Floyd grinning at Chico.
See how quick Chico is. We can't take anything away from him either. There's an
right.
elbow that almost...
Good overhand right thrown by Chico.
Look at Diego, now he's talking to him and said, all right, let's get it on.
Not losing his head. Little by little moving, he's getting connected, but he's not losing his head. He's keeping his composure real good. He just connected a good left hook to the right side of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather with his quickness, with his speed, managed to get away from the ropes.
He's been working the left hand, but you'll see every time he gets a chance to throw the right, the right is sitting right there ready to go.
Yeah, Corrales just waiting. He's just waiting.
He's waiting.
He's waiting to see when he can connect his power punches. You leave Floyd throw his 2-3 punch combination.
There's a right hand.
Right there, which almost he just missed that punch.
Almost was the type of punch, a classic Corrales punch, if it had landed what we've been talking about from all angles. He comes from all angles. He's almost 6 feet tall, so at 130, he's a rangy, tight guy. He can be very, very calm, even though Floyd obviously is going to win style points, but style points don't necessarily win fights.
Corrales, from being able to land those solid punch right there, he threw a very good punch to the body, but in return, he received a right hand by Floyd Mayweather.
Well, take a look at some of the action.
There's that right hand. Floyd Mayweather was throwing that jab. You notice that he drops that left hand every time. Diego Corrales came over with the right hand and connected it. There's the vision that...
Both fighters very calm and confident about what they're doing in there. And we knew it was going to be a terrific matchup, considering these two styles. We're into round 4 now.
Good straight jab by Diego Corrales.
Nice little jab inside to set things up, could do some damage. Roger Mayweather wants his...
He has to keep coming in, and that's where he's taking advantage of it. So, and that's what he's doing. He's making Diego come to him. So far that you have to make Mayweather come to you because he's a good counter puncher. So you make him come to you.
But part of the strategy for Mayweather coming in was to avoid a brawl. Now, if he gets in there, he gets some... Oh, there's a right hand on the top. And he's smiling. That means he probably hurt him.
It was a double overhand right. The first one wasn't connected, but the second one was. And back came Mayweather with a good stiff jab.
Doesn't get many opportunities, but when he gets them, he takes advantage of it. Especially off the break. You get tied up, you got to be careful. Protect yourself at all times. Corrales had him in the corner briefly, and then Floyd danced out of it. What great footwork this young man has.
You see, and he's smart. He knows when to clinch, when to hold, and when to get out the way. He doesn't give you that opportunity to throw those punches. Yeah, you're like right there, he'll stay there and receive 1 or 2, but then he'll move. He'll clinch you.
That was a good body shot from Corrales, who's been a little more active this round.
Throw a couple of good hard shots to the arm and to the chest where Floyd may feel it later on during the fight.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is much more defensive in this fight than, of course, he was against
Good
Burke. There's a good shot inside, and then Floyd tries to counter over the top. Now he's going to work his combinations, but Corrales isn't backing up. He keeps coming in.
And I see a little red marking on the right eye of...
Floyd is much more cautious than he was back in Detroit last
good slapping
fall.
right hand.
Final 15 seconds of round 4 of a scheduled 12-rounder. Corrales doing anything he can to try to land a punch, including trying to tie him up. There's a nice combination that got inside, but Corrales kind of flashes a smile. I wonder if that hurt him a little bit. Some action from Corrales as he hits him upside the head.
And Here came back Floyd Mayweather with the same medicine. And here goes the end of the round. You know, slappy punches here on the side of the head of Corrales thrown by Floyd Mayweather.
Landed there. But it's quick and it can dazzle you and make your eyes pop out of your head.
And here we are in round number 5.
Yeah, round number 5. But one thing he does not want to do is get into a brawl with this guy.
You know, Floyd may not say this, but I believe that he's very aware, very cautious. I mean, you know, sometimes the nerves.
Now he's up on the ropes where he doesn't want to be. He did land a jab to the... They wanted Corrales to start throwing combinations and punches and bunches is what they said, but it's hard to hit what you can't find.
Quick, and he is so agile to move. Like right there, you see, when Corrales does try to throw punches, what does Floyd Mayweather do? He crouches in, he gets in real close where Diego has trouble connecting punches. Good overhand right by Floyd Mayweather.
And I wonder if he'll get frustrated toward the later rounds and just start throwing.
There's a good stiff jab thrown by Floyd to the midsection of Diego Corrales.
There's a nice jab there too. Watch how Floyd throws it and backs out. You're not going to wear any of these guys out. Both are in the prime of their life.
Good jabs being connected by Floyd Mayweather.
Best pound-for-pound ranking in the world. A lot of it depends on what happens tonight, what kind of show they put on tonight. They've had 3 common opponents: Hector Arroyo, Angel Manfredi, and Justin Juco.
And we saw Chico using a little bit more of his distance there, connecting some pretty good shots.
And when we were looking at those common opponent stats the other day, Gennaro, it was amazing to me that all 3 of those fights, they handled both those fighters exactly the same way, just
It
about.
was just a matter of rounds or minutes, really. Floyd Mayweather landed a pretty good right uppercut.
Yeah, Mayweather's very busy, circling, working, throwing. Justin Juco, that's a right hand. Good straight right hand. Didn't hurt him, but we saw the sweat fly.
But at the same time, land a couple of them himself. Like right there, you know, don't go in there without throwing punches. Here we see Floyd Mayweather with that launching right hand, connected, and then he pushed off with his left. Here we see again another angle
Nice
right
punch.
there. And there you see, he doesn't give and make him realize that he's in a fight.
He's going to have to get in there and get dirty. That's what we're saying. I'm not talking about fight dirty. I'm saying get your hands dirty.
No,
go to work.
It's round number 6, and Floyd Mayweather is doing good. He's boxing, he's moving. But, you know, obviously, that's what you have to do sometimes with a fighter when you're fighting a guy like Floyd Mayweather.
Nice flicking jab from both boxers on that little exchange right there. But I got to tell you, nice combination inside from Diego, showing that he's got some quickness too. We talk about Floyd's. Floyd trying to go downstairs.
Double left hook thrown by Chico, and also he got connected by a good left hook thrown by Floyd himself.
Floyd getting some damage down with a combination. He could maybe take Diego Corrales out, which is not in the game plan. You heard Roger in the corner to start fighting dumb. There's a nice little jab from Corrales, who's beginning to find the range a little bit more. For the first 5 rounds, he's had a heck of a time trying to land a punch.
And like you said, Roger Mayweather, his trainer and his uncle, is right there telling Floyd to continue moving. There is nothing but a gym workout here. He's going to go and try to go toe-to-toe against.
Floyd's got a major asset in those legs of his. His father, I can see him over in the corner, but he hasn't sat down yet. He can't take it. He's not even, he's just pacing around. It's a very stylish boxer. There's a nice right that almost landed to the head of Floyd Mayweather. He respects Diego's quickness, and he knows about Diego's power. There's a right hand over the top.
I believe both fighters have a lot of respect for one another, even though but obviously we're seeing here that Floyd is using his intelligence, his footwork, his movement, and Diego's, I think, is going to start getting a little frustrated where he just got connected with good 2 right hands.
That's a good combination. 2 rights and a left in there, and it took about a half a second to throw all 3. Floyd doing pretty much whatever he wants to do.
Chico's just trying, waiting.
He's waiting and waiting. He's
trying to see an opening where he could counter and hurt.
That's a good left hand. Oh!
Good left hook thrown by Mayweather.
Nice. That was a powerful punch.
Tries to throw an overhand right. That didn't connect.
That was a big round, I think, for Mayweather. Genaro. I really do. Look at the smile.
How you feel? Good? Deep breath?
Look
Look
at
at the
that
defense
defense
here.
right here. But look at that shot. He countered with a good left hook while Corrales was coming in. And here we see again, look at that left hook, right. He beat Diego Corrales' right hand coming back.
Corrales' eyes crossed. He's going to have to come up with some solution because there's a
No,
left hand and down goes Corrales.
Dropped Corrales with a left hook.
Nice left hook that stunned Corrales.
I don't think Corrales was expecting a quick left hook like that right away in the beginning of the round.
Now he's got some problems.
He was even surprised that he got caught with a left hook like that.
Mayweather, the best show of his career. Look at him try to go in and finish now. That's what the champions do. Good combinations. We'll see if Corrales can come back and show what kind of fighter he's been all these years.
By Floyd Mayweather. And Corrales not taking a step back. He's going forward.
And Mayweather's extreme quickness and good power off that hook just knocked him down like a flash knockdown. And Floyd continues to score here. He's been controlling this fight. Corrales still trying to clear his eyes, I believe, Genaro.
He's doing a very good job in throwing a quick jab to the stomach and making Corrales stop his advancements. And there we see a good body shot thrown by Floyd Mayweather again.
Good straight right. Good
And
straight
another good
right.
hand again. And the first knockdown.
First knockdown, Corrales, he's not used to that. From Mayweather, makes it look beautiful, and the fans are admiring it.
Good quick jab thrown by Floyd. Floyd moving, using the ring very good. Using his hand speed very good.
I think Corrales is still, you see some concern on his face, and now he's getting tagged with all kinds of stuff. I mean, from every angle.
But you see, and Chico has not thrown a punch yet.
He hadn't thrown a punch. Oh, down he goes again. I knew he was in trouble. And the second time in the round that Diego Corrales has been down. He's been befuddled, confused, and frustrated by the speed and the quickness and the blinding punches.
And they both have been by left hooks.
There's another punch inside. Mayweather looking to finish this fight. Down goes, and he hit him in the back of the head while he was on a knee. That's the third knockdown in this round 7.
10 seconds left. I think the bell's going to save Chico.
Come to me.
He's hurt.
He was hurt in that round. That's why he wasn't throwing. What a great performance in round 7. And there's Dad looking on. He hasn't sat down all night. I told you.
I didn't believe that Chico will go down so many times.
I'm going to start the fight myself. Me and your daddy, we already decided to start the fight. Oh,
And here we see the replay where
What a
he goes
punch.
down. And at the same time, it looked like he was slipping. His right foot was off the ground. I think it might have been a left hook that caught him. There is a left hook.
It is.
There's a left hook.
How do you
Down.
defend that? What an accurate, quick, sharp punch.
And there we see
Unbelievable.
again. There we see again. He has him off balance, and there's that right uppercut. A right uppercut that hurt. That punch should have been. That punch he should have been taking a point away from because he was already on the ground.
Should have been a 9-8 round then, or 9-7. They're going to stop the fight in Corrales' corner if he can't go on.
Well, it's just a matter of time by the looks of it. You know, he's been hurt a couple of times.
They're going to throw the towel in.
He got a good left hook.
Oh, he managed to
He's
back
a
up
dangerous
Mayweather.
fighter. He's a dangerous fighter, so you have to be careful.
He managed to back Mayweather up a little bit there.
and Floyd
First
doesn't
time
want-
Floyd's been hit.
And Floyd's not respecting Diego right now.
Diego with a nice punch. Corrales coming back when it looked like he was just going to keel right over.
Well, they threw it in his head that if he didn't throw punches, that his father and Miguel Diaz, who's working the corner of Chico Corrales, was going to stop the fight.
Another good combination from Chico. What an amazing little comeback for a man who'd been on the canvas 4 times. But if Mayweather gave an opportunity, we said all along, Corrales has looked bad tonight, but he is a champion. Floyd can't get too cute.
And Floyd he's aware of everything. As you see, he sees that.
We got a brawl now,
There
it's
you go.
on.
And that's what you have to do to Floyd. You have to make it a brawl. So why not go in there, and fight a little dirty, make it a bro. Oh, he just connected Chico with a good right, with a short right left hook. I mean left hook, a short right hook.
Well, Mayweather didn't respect him.
Another good left hook by Floyd Mayweather.
Chico, I think, is a little bit hurt here because he keeps blinking his eyes, and if he doesn't throw, his corner's going to stop it. But here we go. He's got him in the corner now. If he can stay there, he might have a chop.
But you see, he's trying to throw a chopping right hand when maybe one of those straight punches to the chest, some may actually connect to the jaw of Floyd Mayweather.
Well, now on the outside, Mayweather's fighting on the outside, and that's where you can't find him. He's hard to touch out there.
When you see that jab coming of Floyd, right away counter with some type of punch.
Well, let's see what happens in the final 20 seconds of round 8. Now Chico finds a way to get him inside, but he's just too quick. Look at the defense from Floyd. Chico wants that situation. He wants him on the rope so he can try to throw punches from different angles to counter the speed of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Diego's been down 4 times in this fight, and he's still alive after the 8th round.
And here we see the good left hook thrown by Chico, but obviously Mayweather was moving at the same time, so that's what threw him off balance, as we can see right there.
Well, he was in trouble.
He wasn't hurt.
No.
He wasn't hurt.
7 feet from the ring over there, giving directions while Roger's talking.
Not by a long shot,
If Floyd can't throw, he threw the right hand right there.
But he's doing a very good job with that left hook of his.
It's go time for Corrales because he knows he's lost the majority of those early rounds. I'm just amazed at the dynamic that's going on in the corner over there when Mayweather sits down because he's talking to his dad.
The same thing with Junior and Senior.
Exactly.
But yet, you know, it's a family. You know, they put they have to work as a team. They can be in the fighting with one another. And right now, he's boxing beautifully. He's moving. He's not giving Diego a chance to set or throw punches.
Diego's not able to get off in this round so far, but I got to give him credit for being down as much trouble as he was in.
He's losing the fight, so why not go out there and throw more punches?
Like right there. And throw him exactly where you said he should. Throw him through the body and get something working so that you'll have to pull your hands down. Floyd can't come in and out if he's pounding on his body.
Slow him down.
Slow him down.
Go in there and throw those punches to those arms. Make those arms feel that punching power that you got.
Yeah, he keeps to continue to trying to tie him up and catch him on the ropes a little bit.
What's not standing still.
So you say he needs to break the body down and then the head will be there.
You have to break the body down. Whenever you got a fighter like Floyd, who has very good mobility, like right there, throw punches to the body. Make him feel something, you know.
Diego's afraid to lean over and go for the body because he keeps getting hit in the head, and he's been down 4 times, so.
Well, this is a fight, and right now he's losing. He's losing one of the, I guess, the biggest fight of his career right now. There you go, right there. And you see, look at Floyd. He's just taking it in perspective, but you see, he's feeling those punches, whether we can see it or not.
Diego coming straight in. This could get interesting here in this corner. Floyd took this round off a little bit, I think, now.
I believe the right hand is really bothering him, so he is taking it off.
He slipped. A lot of water from...
When you use the jab first, it's much easier for you. Okay, baby. Jab, jab, right hand, left hook, and jab again, and jab. Okay?
And here's the defense of Floyd Mayweather.
He holds him down and then steps around him. That's an interesting technique.
And there we see, you see, looking for the head, always for the head. A left hook is not going to catch Floyd when he's upward, because Floyd is always moving from up down.
Well, we're in round 10. If it goes the distance, it'll be 12.
And he just caught Diego coming in with a good short left hook.
And Diego has been extremely frustrated. You could hear it in his voice in the corner. He needs to find something.
I think he's just frustrated. He's not letting his hands go as much as I would like to see him go. But, you know, it's easier said than done right here. That was a push. That was a push from Floyd. But, you know, that's wasting time.
You're going to see him on his motorcycle around that ring.
And, you know, and he does have this fight won if he continues fighting the way he has.
Look at the right hand, though. He said it was hurting. And I haven't seen he keeps flicking the jab and just stays out of harm's way.
And that's all you need to do when you're winning a fight, and do what you got to do to win a fight. He like right there, you see? Every time Chico comes in, he'll snap the jab or he'll snap a hook. And that throws Chico off. And be a brawler. Go in there and just throw punches. Oh, good left hook.
Down goes Diego Corrales for the 5th time in this fight.
I believe
he's completely hurt.
Yeah.
I think he's completely frustrated. He looks like he's in trouble, but he looks like a beaten man, and he has really since that 7th round. And Mayweather hops all over him in the center of the ring. Mayweather looking to close this thing out, close out the greatest performance of his professional career, frankly, if he can do it.
Mayweather's hand, and when Mayweather came, he said, you know what, there's no shake here, so they started fighting. And he
right hand, and down goes Corrales one more time. He bounces back up. That's the 6th time he's gone down. He has really been handled in this fight.
They're stopping the fight. They're stopping the fight.
Corrales' corner stopping the fight, because there's no way he can win at this point. And that's probably a wise thing.
Corrales is mad with his dad. But you know what? His dad did the right thing. Why get your son hurt? There'll be another time, another day, hopefully. A great world champion has just defeated another great world champion.
What a beautiful performance.
A very beautiful performance done by the champion, Floyd Mayweather Jr.